Hello and welcome to the Rattata Rundown, the one and only Pokemon podcast there is out there. My name is Asher Jones, and I'm joined today, always, by...
Stacy Pantsis. I cut you off there because I wanted to introduce myself.
Well, you didn't really cut yourself off. You went in like at the opportune moment. So, well
Absolutely.
done. Good timing. Are you a drummer?
We're getting good at this.
We're getting so good at this.
Oh, we're professional.
So natural. So natural.
So good.
Anyway, this is a Pokemon podcast. We go through there's a thumbs up. Hello. Thumbs up for anyone that's watching the video of this that you can catch on youtube.com. This is a podcast where we go through every single Pokemon game from badge to badge, and we're collecting these badges gym to gym. Today we collected the Marsh badge. I collected it.
Is that what it is?
2 minutes ago. I think it's the Marsh badge.
That name doesn't fit the psychic gym at all. I don't know. If it's true with what you're saying, it just does not fit.
What would be a more appropriate badge name?
Mind
badge.
Mind badge, body, live, laugh, love. I don't know. Something like that. Something really homely. I feel like Sabrina's a really homely woman. Very young, apparently. Very young.
Yeah, they keep going on about her being young. And I think in the anime, she was like a child as well, like a tiny little girl. From memory.
From memory. But I take your word for it.
Yeah, my word is gospel when it comes to these sort of things. Don't look it up. Just assume that I'm correct. So
just watch us. Listen to us. Yeah. We're 100% facts and theories and...
Facts and theories. No, just facts. There's no theories. What we say is the truth.
Facts.
There's no theories here. It's all just...
Can I show you guys my printer? And then can I show you my facts? My face. Done. For those watching the video. This week, we started off from... What's the name of that place where Koga is? Fuchsia City? Fuchsia?
City? Yeah.
Fuchsia?
Did you kind of just leave? Or did you...
Yeah, I left. I was out of there. I'm like, okay, I've done what I need to do.
Did you get the HM strength?
No. Actually, I can't remember. No, I would have written it down. I don't think I did.
Yeah, because it's not necessary, at least not yet. I'm sure it comes up later. But I was going through my bag, trying to get rid of things, because I knew it was like, I'm going to have to pick up shit that I won't be able to fit in my bag. So I was just going through stuff in my bag to get rid of. And I realized, I had some gold teeth. And I was like, oh yeah, this guy who was just speaking without, like, what do you call it? Words? He just was just mumbling gibberish in one of the houses. So I gave him the gold teeth, and he was like, oh, thank you very much. Here's HM strength.
You helped him. Okay. Awesome. Where'd you get the gold teeth, by the way? That's
they were in the Safari Zone, I think. I just found them lying around.
Yeah, see, I ran out of time.
Well, hopefully you don't need to get strength.
Well, who knows? I might have to backtrack. That's okay. But I was just like, let's go. Let's tackle Cycling Road. Route 18, kind of short.
Yeah, it's just a patch of grass.
Contender for shortest route of the region.
And
then I came across Route 16, which is literally a straight line.
What's Route 16? Which one's Route 16?
After the cycling road is Route 17, and that's in between those two routes.
Well, 16 is definitely longer than 15.
No, 16 is like a narrow path.
No, that's the one before Cycling Road. That one's the shortest. Has to be, right? Out of the two.
No. Route 18's at the bottom. Please show a map, by the way, for those so like they can debunk us. At the bottom is Route 18. Okay. That's when the cycling road goes up, and then right next to Saladon City, that's where Route 16 is. As soon as you enter Route 16, it's basically done. There's that tree where you can cut to get to that secret house. And then that's it. There's that area, but that's it. There's a patch of grass up there, and then you're straight into Saladon City. That's shorter. Okay. Much shorter.
Is it shorter than the one on the other side of Saladon City, between Saffron and Celadon? The one that you said was useless.
No, because I also take into consideration the how do I put the width. I was going to say something else for our OnlyFans.
Girth.
The width of the route, the girth. Yeah,
I mean, like that's well, I mean, like girth is more for like circumference, though, right?
Oops.
It's like for 3D. It's like a 3D object, but width is just two-dimensional.
width. So you got the length of
Yeah.
the route, and the width.
Yeah,
the
width,
Route
yeah.
16's route. Route 16's path was very narrow, and that's what I take into account as well.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Right. No, that makes sense. All right.
Yeah.
That's cool. You enjoy cycling road?
No.
Oh.
Did you?
I didn't go on it.
What?
So
What?
you were talking about backtracking before.
We
So
had to.
I know we had to. Listen. So I don't have a bike, and I went all the way. I went all the way
Yeah.
around.
Yeah, you're
I
cheating.
had to take the bridge all the way back up to get to Lavender Town, took the underpass, went to Celadon City, got the bloody lemonade for the guards, went through into Saffron City, went down to Vermilion City to talk to this Pokemon club where you said that you get the bike voucher from.
Yeah.
He didn't give me anything. He was just like, "Oh, great to talk with you. You want to hear from my stories again?" I'm like, "Where's my bike voucher, mister? Where's my bike voucher?" I'm like, "Okay." So I checked my
swear.
bag. I checked my PC. No bike voucher anywhere.
Yeah.
I went up to like the bike salesman, but I was like, maybe there's a glitch. And I couldn't get the bike from the bike salesman. He's still going on about the price. I don't know where the bike is. I don't know how to get the bike. I think I lost my opportunity.
Did you check under the truck?
No, I didn't check under the truck.
Should have.
Yeah.
So
Muse
no bike.
riding the bike. No bike. I can't get on bike road.
No bike. At all.
No bike.
Did you speak to everyone that you could?
Well, not everyone. There's a lot of people in this game.
I reckon try a few more people. It's definitely Vermilion City. And then, but I remember calling you up. I think yesterday. Asher, how do I get to Saffron City? I was like panicking.
I'm not telling you, mate. I'm not telling
I
you.
was like, what do I do? And then you're like, oh, I know. I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
you know?
I'll make.
Don't tell me.
Yeah.
Don't
Well,
tell
for
me.
me, I discovered what you needed to do when we were in
Well,
Celadon City. Because there was this girl that
that's-
wanted like lemonades and stuff. I was like, oh, I bought them from the vending machine. And she was like, thank you. And these guys are talking about being thirsty. So I was like, it's probably from the vending machine.
The lady, the receptionist or the lady at the counter, level 1 of the department store, she directed me up to the vending machine, and I'm thinking, vending machine, they're parched. I buy one water. I bought the fresh water. You bought the lemonade.
Yeah, I bought lemonade. Yeah.
So I don't know.
I wanna
don't
treat
know
'em.
how that works. Yeah,
Yeah.
Well, I did water.
Give them a
I'm
bit of sugar.
treating them.
Give them some energy.
You know, well, water, bare minimum. It's still a treat. They love it. Oh, it's good. It's good hydration. And plus, more hydrating than lemonade, I could argue.
No, that's true. But there's no effervescence? The bubble.
Sure.
There's no bubbles.
There's no bubbles. Well,
It's all
sparkling
about the
water
bubbles.
exists, but not in the Kanto region. They only have that in America.
No, wait, so what's this?
A sparkling water.
Well, no, in the Kanto region, they do... No, they don't have any bottled water. They have canned water. If they had bottled water, it'd be the Bottle-O region.
The bottle. Just don't go to South Australia. Everything is not tap water. Anyway,
Oh, true. Yeah. Tastes like...
yeah. So that took me a while to figure out. I was playing yesterday, and I was just like, "Where is this vending machine? I couldn't find it. What do I do?" And then I was noticing other things, like there was a surfing patch, and I'm like, "I don't have surf yet. I need a water type." I go up to a random building, and there's this guy, and he's like, "Oh, I've got this Eevee."
Oh, yeah, all right.
And
Man, you
I got
went through a lot of things that I didn't today. Okay, go on.
yeah,
Sorry,
no.
this week.
So I got an Eevee, and immediately I called it Skittle because
Skittle.
you can taste the rainbow. You can taste the rainbow. You can evolve
because
it
like
to
it can be anything. Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
Sure.
so
Love
I
that.
really like that name. And immediately I went back to the department store and I bought myself a Waterstone. Now the Waterstone is sitting in my item storage in my PC, waiting to be used. I am thinking about bringing Skittle in and replacing it with maybe a poison. Maybe my Nidoqueen can exit. I don't know yet. I really want a surfing Pokemon. I also, and you would have done this as well. I got a Lapras.
Oh, I immediately released it.
Oh my god.
It's not food.
Why? Oh, it's not food.
It's
true.
not food. Went straight in the
named-
bin.
No,
I went back
I'm
to
keeping
Vermilion
him.
City, went into the gym, and I was like, just don't mind me. And I shoved the Lapras in one of those bins.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
just down there. Big bin. Need
Yeah.
a big
Next to one of the
trash
switches,
compactor.
you know?
Yeah. Yeah, of course. No, Doris the Lapras.
Oh, is that what you called your Lapras, Doris?
I don't know. Yeah, it looks like a Doris, in my opinion. But wait, let's backtrack to the cycling road. We're going off on a tangent.
Yeah. Go on. Tell me about this thing that I never did. So go on. Cycling road. What was it like?
A cycling road. Where are your notes, by the way? You didn't even put your notes in.
I forgot to copy paste them there, but I've got my notes written elsewhere.
No, that's fair enough. There was an interesting sign that I came across on the cycling road. Mind you, I am traveling uphill. It is. I theorized it's probably a slope, and that's why when you don't do anything, your character goes down the whole time. And then I read a sign at the end of the cycling road confirming that. And I'm thinking, this is such a good theory for the podcast. And there was a sign that literally was like, no, you're right.
Yeah, it's not even yeah, it's just like...
Not even. It was barely anything.
Fact. But as we mentioned, there's no theories in this podcast. They're all facts.
Straight facts. Yeah. Well, even the game. Well, speaking of the game, I came across an interesting sign that says, don't throw the game, throw Pokeballs.
What?
That was literally
Where
a trainer
was that sign?
And the cycling road.
No, I'm missing all these. I'm missing all the good content.
You're missing the signs. You're missing the good content. Don't throw the game, throw Pokeballs. And that's literally, you know what I thought of?
That's essentially no Johns.
No, you know what I thought of? Cannelloni. Cannelloni. You're going to throw the game when you get to the Elite Four. You'll be like, I'm going to throw the final tackle. And then you'll throw the final tackle, and then, like, immediately Charizard will come out and, like, kick your ass. And you'll be like, oh my god, I threw the game, and I should have thrown balls.
No, because you see that won't happen because Cannelloni will carry. Cannelloni will wipe out Jammer's Charizard at the end of this game.
God.
Just you wait later this episode when I take you down for Rattata
Out with it.
Rattata Showdown. You'll see how strong Cannelloni has gotten. Because I picked them up from the daycare and they got a few more levels.
Really? Okay. Fair enough. Well, you know what? You're not ready. I've got 6 Mons this time. I've got a full party.
I've got 6 Mons too.
Oh, no, so true. And all mine are fully evolved, by the way.
Mine are not because I can't evolve some of them because then they don't become food. They have to stay in their forms.
Oh my god. Yeah, no, fair enough. Well, I'm gonna destroy you. That's just you're just telling me the facts.
No, we'll see. We'll see.
We are a podcast of straight facts.
Let's not make assumptions.
Well, you've already made an ass out of you and me.
But that's assumed, not assumption. It'd be an ass out of you and umshin.
True. Anyway, the cycling road was just a pain in the ass. There were so many trainers. I do have a theory about the cycling road.
Go on.
Because there's a lot of older men on that road. They're all older men, and they've got all a mohawk. And you know, following a stereotype, it's for me as a 10-year-old. You know, where my own perceptions of the world are not aligned yet. I would assume as a 10-year-old that this road is not a cycling road. It is an alleyway of gang members.
An alleyway.
And an alleyway.
It's a very open narrow alleyway.
Oh yeah.
It's a very large alley.
The Kanto region does it different. You know by now. They're snobby. They're all alleyways. You know, oh, this is our street. And it's like a tiny, like Route 16. It's like, oh, that's a route. But then you have an alleyway and it's a big cycling road. They're backwards. They're like worse than Australia. Specifically because we're upside down. But the other theory I had was that lady, because you go down Route 16, but like there's an open pathway.
What lady?
A secret retreat. Well, you wouldn't know, would you? You didn't go down there. I'm going to hold on to that. Just like you held on the game corner for me. And I ended up doing the game corner.
Yeah, but you could have done the game corner. You had the ability to do it. You just chose not to. I couldn't cycling road. I didn't have the ability to cycle road.
No, you can run. You can run. You're all good. You can run.
No, it's like the drive-through at McDonald's. Like, you can't go through it unless you're in a car. You can't, like, walk in the drive-through. Same rules for the cycling road. Yeah, you have to be on a vehicle.
That's true.
Or a bicycle.
Can confirm. Yeah. Tried it at 2 a.m. after drinking. Anyway, that's a story for another podcast. There's this lady, and you go in, and I'm pretty sure she gives you a TM. It's a really useful TM. Ask me what it is, Asher.
What TM is it?
Can't remember.
Oh.
But
that
theory
was very anticlimactic.
I know. That's what we're about. The theory that I have is she's secretly a journalist overlooking the gang and reporting.
Who is this? So she gives you
this lady
at a retreat. Where's the retreat?
She's got a little,
so it's on Cycling
just
Road.
Go down Route 16. Go down Route 16. Then you've got an open pathway with cut.
And Route 16's the one at the bottom of Cycling Road?
Top, next to Saladon.
Okay, so at the top of Cycling Road, there's a retreat, and there's this journalist that you're saying that gives you a random TM.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why didn't you check what the TM was?
No, I knew it at the time. I just can't remember it now.
Oh.
This was like ages ago. But
okay.
I'm pretty sure, I'm like, why is this house here? It's so random. It's so cut off. There has to be a purpose. And I believe that, yes, journalism exists within this world.
But, like, why would a journalist not be where everything else is? Like, that is the worst place to be as a journalist, is in a retreat. You should be amongst everything.
Ask her. Ask her. I'm not the journalist.
Okay, all right. It's just you made this assumption that she's a journalist based on all these factors that don't describe as a journalist. You're like, she's a journalist because she's not behaving like one. You're like, what?
It's facts. Isn't it facts?
Oh yeah, there's no theories here. Yeah, I forget. Sorry for not believing you. So yes, this journalist not behaving like a journalist.
Thank you for the eye contact as well. I appreciate that. That was good. Yeah, no. And then I wrote in my notes, it goes, new contender for shortest route of the region. So Route 18 didn't really last too long as a contender. Route 16 kind of takes the cake. And then I spent like the whole day yesterday walking around Saladon City endlessly, and that was it.
Did you find what you needed in Saladon City? Because you got your EV, you got your fresh water.
I found the water. That's what I needed.
And that's pretty much it.
But yeah, I even went to that guy that gambled. You know, he gave me the coin case. I even asked him. I'm like, you know, what's with the police and everything? He goes,
is he still there? He hadn't like given it all up, if you know what I mean. He was still
no.
He was still around.
He's
still with us.
Down. He didn't run around and desert you. You know what I mean? Like he didn't make me cry, but he was crying. He was depressed. Very sad. Yeah.
Rude.
But that's okay. I know Saladon City like the back of my head. And then
like the back of your head, did you say?
Like the back of my hand, I mean.
I was like, I don't. Do you know the back of your head that well? God damn.
No. And then I gave the police officer, and you can probably like agree with me here. This is weird. How I've given him one fresh water, and they're all parched.
Yeah, and they somehow everybody is. That's enough for 4 grown men.
Yeah,
or 4 grown. I won't assume their gender, but like 4 grown adults. 1 bottle of water is enough.
1 bottle, and I'm assuming it's
or a bottle of lemonade in my case. But yeah,
well,
it'll probably be like 600 mils, not even a liter, I imagine.
Not even. I reckon even like 275, something like that. Something ridiculous.
I'm being generous here. Let's say it even is a liter of water, or a liter of lemonade. That's not enough.
It's generous, right? But we're talking about the snobby economy that is the Kanto region. They're gonna inflate their prices no matter what.
Well, we did spend what? $300 on a bottle of lemonade. So
exactly.
I think that they are inflated. So even for a liter, I think that's still a rip-off.
Absolutely.
So it could have been a liter.
But like they're sharing that. But even so, they're getting 250 mils. This is being generous again.
Well, my theory that it's a liter, and we don't do theories here, we do facts, so it is a liter. Boom! Turned it on you. Checkmate.
On who? The gym rats watching this episode?
No, on you, because it's now a liter. It's a liter now, not 250
now a liter.
mils. Yeah.
Damn. Wait until the journalists hear about this.
The journalists that are hanging away from everybody else and not hearing any of the news.
Absolutely. Yep. And then we get to Saffron City. Did you look around Saffron City?
I couldn't. There was rockets in front of every single door, except, and here's the thing that I noticed about these rockets. So obviously they're bad guys, but they're not like bad guys because they're not doing war crimes. So they're not. How would you say? Give me a second. Looking at my notes.
Illegal. They're not doing illegal things. They're sort of just
they are doing illegal things, but they're not
shenanigans. Sounds like shenanigans.
Where did I write it? Yeah, so they're not occupying any of the hospitals, which is great. If they did occupy the hospitals, like the Pokemon Center, that is legitimately, that's a war crime. They shouldn't be doing that. They need to have public health or not public health, but they need to have health systems in place for the people that are being occupied by this outside force. So they're not bad guys. They're just bad guys.
Have you seen Wreck-It Ralph?
Oh,
Just
the
because you're a
Zangief.
bad guy
Yeah. Exactly.
doesn't
Like
mean
they're not
you're a
bad
bad guy.
guys. They still are bad guy, but they're not bad guy.
Yeah, they're not like unethical. They're ethical in their ways.
Well, I mean, like they're unethical. They're following the Geneva
But
Convention.
there's a level.
So, yeah.
There's a level to it, and I think they're not going all the way. They're just going.
Well, yeah, they're not
maybe
breaking war
three-quarters.
crimes, which is
Yes,
like
and
the bare
commendable.
minimum.
It's commendable though that I've still got access to these facilities, regardless of a whole. It seemed like seemingly like an invasion of some kind. Like they took over Saffron City, and I feel like I feel like as soon as I walked in, I felt that. You know what? I felt that. You know, that takeover. I'm thinking, whoa, the vibe is off.
You felt the vibe the moment you walked into the city. You were like, oh, something's up.
The vibe is off.
Something's wrong.
Yeah, the vibe's off. Something's not right. And I spoke to a couple of the guys. I spoke to a couple of Team Rocket members, and they told me to piss off, fuck off. The usual. Okay,
Fair.
I'm only 10. I'm here trying to.
So,
catch
like,
some
what is
mods
Team Rocket's plan? Are they sort of like, are they protesting? Like, are these a whole bunch of anti-capitalists? Because they are students, aren't they? They got the little graduation caps on.
Yeah.
So they're just like
Whips.
Like, are they the proletariat? Like, are they up against like the man?
I want to
Against
say
these
that
capitalist Silphco CEOs.
I want to say they're easily manipulated. I want to say they're young. I want to say that Giovanni has really brainwashed these kids. You know the Rocket Brothers? Do you know the Rocket Brothers?
The Rocket Brothers, which apparently there's 4 of them, but I swear I like fought 5 or 6
3.
of them.
Oh, okay. I swear I fought 3. I didn't find the 4th one.
Oh, okay. I
But
swear I just kept finding Rocket Brothers.
So here's my theory, right? I've got another. Oh, actually, no, factualities, because I saw the.
Here's your fact.
I saw the
Fun fact.
I saw the adoption. Well, I believe, and I witnessed this because it's a fact, that Giovanni adopted them. Because there's 4 of them.
Okay.
And they seem inseparable. We're the Rocket Brothers. You know, if I don't win, my brother's got your.
Yeah,
my
they're
brother will
gonna
sort you out.
avenge me.
Yeah. And I feel like Giovanni is a good father. He's like Bowser.
Really?
Yeah. I
Wait,
do.
where are you getting what does he give good dad vibes? Where does he give the good dad vibe?
But just because they've got evil motives doesn't mean that they don't look up to Giovanni. You can tell, we're the Rocket Brothers. We're fighting for this cause.
But they may have some sort of camaraderie with each other, but they may not have like full on daddy relationships with Giovanni.
I think they're pretty loyal.
But why?
They're pretty loyal. Oh, because he raised them.
Where are you pulling this theory from?
Well, I'm pulling this theory because they're together. They're siblings.
Are they siblings?
How?
I think it's more of like for me, I read it as like a camaraderie between co-workers.
No, I reckon.
Like your friends can be your bros, and they're not exactly like biological, or they're not adopted by the same person.
But I took it as in like they're biologically together. Maybe they were all put up for adoption. Maybe they're quadruplets. Is that what they are? Quadruplets, and maybe they're all put up for adoption. And I firmly believe that Giovanni took them under his wing, maybe not to raise them as his boys, but maybe as more minions for his cause.
Sure.
But either way, he did the right thing, in my opinion, in doing the due diligence of raising them, but at the same time, brainwashing them to believe in his views and values.
So do you think that's a good thing that he raised them? I feel like they might have been better being raised by different parents. Maybe they would have been better off.
But it's the same thing as like Bowser raising Bowser Jr. They're evil against Mario, but Bowser Jr. looks up to his dad.
But like Bowser Jr. is not adopted. That's a biological.
It's true. That's true, but it's still. I personally
don't know who the mother is.
I don't think that is relevant in this situation.
Well, no, because you're saying that Giovanni did the right thing by raising them. I'm saying that since they're already in the foster system, they could have easily been adopted by somebody else or raised in the foster care themselves and not been brainwashed by this terrorist. I feel like they would have been better off. Like, I know the foster system is bad, but I feel like terrorism might be slightly worse.
I don't disagree. let us know. I don't disagree though with you calling him a terrorist, because now they're being raised to be terrorists, in fact. But they to them, that's all they know. You're Asher. You are muted.
Because they're brainwashed.
Oh my God. Yeah, exactly, because they're brainwashed.
So it's not a good thing.
Their upbringing, though, they must have. Their upbringing doesn't mean Giovanni whipped them. You know what I mean? He probably
Just because he didn't do physical abuse doesn't mean that there's been no emotional or mental abuse,
Oh,
or
of
that
course, there'd
years
be
of
scarring.
indoctrination are gonna have.
There's scarring.
Scars for years and
But,
years for them to get over.
Of course, but they don't know that. To them, they're like, Dad.
Yeah, so they
And
don't
they
know
look
the
up to
damage
him.
that's on them. So this is going to be years and years of
Well,
counseling
there's damage
to
to
reverse
all
this.
of us. Well, there's damage to
I
all of us,
wasn't raised
Asher.
by terrorists. I hope you weren't. Most people weren't.
I wasn't.
I feel
have
like we should
beautiful
empathize
parents.
with these adopted sons by Giovanni and not say, hey, they're blessed to have a father. I think in some cases, not having a father is better.
I still think Giovanni did a good job. Not
A good job at
brainwashing
what?
them, but they're healthy young boys. Clearly, he fed them. He gave them beds.
He did the bare
He
minimum.
probably spent loyal time with them, but not because he wanted to. He did it out of obligation because he wanted to raise them to be his minions. Doesn't matter. They got the upbringing that they deserved.
Deserved. So you reckon that these people deserve to be brought up as terrorists and to have this sort of life?
Moving on.
Okay, we'll leave it there. We'll leave it there. But
We'll leave it there.
I think there's a lot of ethical questions coming up.
Just to add on to that, not the terrorist part of it.
Oh,
but
sure.
Do they not all look the same every single?
Oh
Team
my
Rocket
God,
run?
you can't say that about Team Rocket. Oh, all Team Rockets look the same. That is so backwards. That's so bad.
That's so Cantonist. Oh my God, so Cantonist.
Cantonist.
It's like racist, but like for Cantonians.
That's racist. They should still be allowed to use the term racist. Why do Canto people need a separate term?
Oh,
Wow.
my bad. Sorry.
That's
Let me
racist.
ask.
Oh my God,
Let me
Canto
ask-
discrimination much.
Oh, no,
First, Team
I know,
Rockets all
look
look
at
the
me.
same, and now Cantos don't deserve racism.
Or maybe Cantonians love terrorism, and that's how they raise them.
Oh, because they deserve it, and that's why the
Yeah,
adopted
clearly,
children are better off because of Giovanni.
Yeah, clearly. Clearly. How did you find let's go through the Silphco office.
Yes, the Sylph Corporation, yeah.
Why is it a fucking maze?
Okay, so I think that
What's going
Sylph
on?
Corporation, so obviously they made the Master Ball, like that's their prize product, but they can't, and they've made the Sylph Scope. So that's another product that they make. But
Very
I think
technologically advanced.
yeah,
yes.
they're a tech company.
Yeah.
They're like Microsoft or
Apple?
Apple. Yeah.
Yeah, Apple,
Yeah, sure.
yeah.
They're like, it's similar to that. I think
like
one of their
Elon
large
Musk.
products, though, that I don't think any of them were talking about was their teleportation technology.
Yeah.
I think that's a
Yeah,
huge deal.
100%.
And obviously Sabrina was a fan of the technology, and she chose to call Silphco up and be like, hey, can we have some installments in my gym? So like they're branding outside. So I think it's an interesting company, but you don't see a lot of their products like in the market elsewhere. Like of all the cities we've been to, we've never seen anyone use the the Sylph Scope apart from us. We've never seen anyone use Master Balls. We haven't seen teleportation used anywhere. Like, what are they selling? Did they make like the original Pokeballs and Ultra Balls? Are like those their normal products?
No, it's all part of, they're corrupt, right? They're not going to just give away that technology, and there's
I know,
probably
they're
a big...
They're a corporation. That's just general capitalism.
course.
That's not
And there's
corruption.
probably
That's just the
a
economy
big
we're in,
price.
Stacey.
I know. It's the economy, and right? Like, you got a snobby economy like Cerulean City. Like, you know, they're very snobby over there. You'd think they'd be able to afford this kind of technology. But I do reckon they're tight asses over there. Their government is, you know, their asses are like this.
Yeah, but like,
for
how
those
does
watching.
Silphco make any money? Like, what is their product?
Well, exactly.
Like,
I
do they
reckon
make the Pokeballs? Do you reckon? Like the regular ones?
They might, but like they probably have some sort of factory like in Nanagoon, you know, no man's land. that does it. Well, actually,
Well, I think that one of the scientists from Silphco does mention a place. Did you catch up on that?
No, there is the Pokeball factory in the Kalos region.
Oh, I was talking about Russia.
Oh.
Yeah, we've had
Kalos
yet
region.
another real life location name drop.
I missed
There
that.
are
Tell me,
so
what
many
is
of these. Like Pokemon Red and Blue has to be based in the real world. This guy goes, "Oh yeah, the Tixie branch. It's in Russian no man's land."
it? Oh.
And I looked up. Tixie is like a little city in Russia, like northeast. It's got like a population of 4,000 people. Like it's a tiny little area. And apparently that's one of the branches for Silphco is in Russia.
I think Lieutenant Surge is part of this.
He's American, not Russian.
But he's our connection to the real world if there are alternate dimensions.
No, because it's the astronauts from Pewter City Museum, the ones that opened up that wormhole when they traveled with the space shuttle.
Maybe there's multiple connections, and maybe Lieutenant Surge has his own story and in his own connection.
Yeah.
And maybe this rocket ship, maybe they're not correlated. But I reckon Lieutenant Surge he's a bit of a significant, presence in this Kanto region. He's a gym leader.
Yeah.
He must have gotten there through word of mouth.
Well, he's a lieutenant, isn't he?
He's a lieutenant as well. So
where's
he has a
the army
history.
that he was the lieutenant of?
Well, exactly. Maybe in the real world.
Oh.
Maybe they're left there. Maybe they've been left there. Who knows?
Maybe the Tixie region, like the Tixie branch in Russia, is also in a different universe. So they have some sort of universe jumping. Oh my god, maybe some of the teleportation at Silphco, like part of their product, isn't just during, like, from room to room. Teleportation can also be from universe to universe.
Ooh. Silphco. Maybe they've got a secret space base as well. Maybe Elon Musk runs it.
Elon?
Who knows?
Elon doesn't run shit. He just purchases stuff and just lets it go. Like, I'm sorry, I do not give that man any credit. Apart from, I've got money.
I reckon his face his face is there though. His face is related to Silphco.
Elon Musk.
Maybe he's got his face. Yeah.
I immediately don't like Silphco anymore. I was all on board with Silphco before. I was like, oh yeah, they do cool technologies and stuff like that. The moment you said Elon Musk, I'm just like, all right, well, fuck these.
Asher, you know what these massive billion-dollar corporations are like. There's always a face that has nothing to do with the work.
Well, do you reckon the
effort.
president that gave us the Master Ball at the end of the Silphco was Elon Musk?
Look at where he's sitting. He's sitting in a chair. He doesn't move. Of course,
So it's Professor X then. He sits in a chair and doesn't move. Oh my god, X-Men crossover! Marvel Cinematic Universe!
We're uncovering worms. Oh my god, cans of worms.
That's alternate universes, because the multiverse of madness!
Oh my goodness, not Marvel. The MCU!
Oh my god, Doctor Strange!
Just on a side note, I'd watch Marvel films and I'd always imagine like myself as a Pokemon trainer, like next to like Captain America. So like maybe these thoughts are like I don't know. Like when you're
watching
Endgame,
the movie, you're just like,
yeah.
There's a Pokemon trainer next to Captain America right now, and that Pokemon trainer is me.
This trainer is me.
That's
yeah.
me. You're not even like paying attention to the story. You're just like imagining yourself as a Pokemon trainer next to Captain America.
you remember?
Even like during Spider-Man, Captain America's not even in that movie, but you're like, yeah, Captain America's there, and I'm there, and I'm a Pokemon trainer.
Captain, you're really you're going at it. But no, like Captain America Civil War, I was like, oh my god, imagine like I rocked up next to Captain America's team with my Charizard, I'd be so sick. And then even like Endgame, Avengers assemble, and then like through those wormholes, and like I come out with like a Charizard flying through the air, and I'm like, go Dragonite, and like we like kill Thanos.
So you're going to be riding. So I just want to get this in your imagination. You're riding a Charizard, and you're flying through this portal to kill Thanos, and you go Dragonite.
No, I'm throwing Dragonite.
Even in your imagination, you get it wrong. You're not even a good trainer in your fantasies, let alone in the game. You're fucked. I've got this Rattata Showdown under wraps.
No, I've got.
At least you're realistic in your dreams.
Well, it never happened, Asher. Spoiler alert. I was never riding on the Charizard throwing out my Dragonite.
Yeah, I know. These were
I know.
dreams, but you were realistic with your dreams. You're still making mistakes.
Oh, I know. Man. Oh. Just so like an unrelated note again.
Sure.
Oh my god. Did you fight the rival?
Yes.
Okay. When he threw out Alakazam, what cry did he make?
Oh, I don't know.
Was it Alakazam?
I imagine.
Nope.
I don't really pay attention much to the cries, to be honest. Apart from,
so I know
it was like, I think it was Hypno had like a sick cry, but apart from that, it's all just
Oh no, that was yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's Hypno's cry. Yeah.
But Alakazam came out, and I'm like, is this a glitch or is this another theory?
Wait, so what was its cry?
Ghastly's cry. And at first I didn't recognize it, but it was like did that dingling like that, and that was like Ghastly's cry. So I googled it. I'm like, whose cry is that? I'm like, oh, Ghastly. And so like, either that's a glitch or something happens.
No, I think that happens a lot with the. I'm not sure. Like maybe it's also with Hypno and sorry, not Hypno. With Ghastly and Alakazam, but I know it's definitely a thing with Rhyhorn and Charizard that have pretty much the same cry as well.
That's different, but they have the same cry. No, I'm talking about Alakazam has a totally different cry, but when it was thrown out, it was Ghastly's cry. They're two different
so it's just
cries.
like a glitch just for this once off.
I reckon it was a glitch. Or if we're making the podcast interesting, what if something happened at Pokemon Tower? But it was probably a glitch. But what if something happened?
But like he didn't have Alakazam at Pokemon Tower, did he? Oh no, he did have a Kadabra. He had his Kadabra. I forgot about that. Yeah.
But it came out with a Ghastly cry, and I'm thinking, what happened there? You know, what'd you do? Who haunted who? You know,
yeah, it might have been a glitch. I didn't notice that at all. I didn't clock it.
Yeah. No, but you're right though. Like Rhyhorn, Charizard, even Ditto and Poliwag.
Oh really?
Same cry. Yep, same cry. There you go. Ditto.
There's a couple of those then. There must be.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah. It's probably to do with just like the amount of data that they could shove into these little cartridges.
And they're like,
they were like, we'll do a couple of double ups. No one's going to really notice.
Yeah.
And to be honest, I didn't notice. So
no, not Poliwag and Ditto.
I never realized, I never noticed the Rhyhorn and Charizard either, to be honest. Just because.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
It only became clear to me after someone pointed it out. And now it's just like, oh yeah, I can't.
Yeah,
not
no, I knew about that one. Like that one to me, like I've known for a while. But, yeah, no, interesting.
Did you have trouble with Jamie Oliver at all?
No.
The rival,
I handled it with relative ease. I took like bare minimum damage. I find with the really like tough battles that I know are coming up, they're really easy to me. I don't know. Like I used I can't remember who I used, but I definitely love using my stall strat, like my Leech Seed, Toxic, Mega Drain. I use that a lot. But I was training up Charm at the time, and she just swept Body Slam, taught her Earthquake as well.
So yeah, there was the Earthquake TM that was I think in Silphco.
Yeah.
That would have been a good one for Nidoqueen. That's actually quite terrifying knowing that your Nidoqueen has Earthquake. Oh boy.
Yeah. Oh no. Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, no, how did you handle it though?
Yeah, easy? I did all right. And then I got to the Alakazam, and I have a lot of poison types on my team. And Alakazam's really fast.
Oh,
Jamie Oliver killed me. Yeah, he won. Yeah. I had to go back and run it back. I had to run it back with him. Very embarrassing.
Run it back. Back. Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah. That's
very
you think you could beat me? You think you could beat me?
It's different. It's different. You don't have an Alakazam. I don't think.
Well, I've got a lot of physical. Well, the thing is, I handled the Alakazam easily because I've got a lot of physical attackers, and Alakazam's pretty shit defense.
Yeah, but it's fast. It just outsped all my physical attackers.
Yeah, it's fast as well. But I've got my missing nut. I've got Electrode faster.
True, yeah. Missing Nut is very fast. The Electrode is very fast, yeah.
Plus I've got Thunder Wave, so like I always move first. So I've got the speed covered as well.
You had some tactics up your sleeve. You had some tactics.
But you're very limited. Like you've got only food. They can only cook up
that's
so
a tactic in itself, right? It's a food tactic.
Yeah, it's just a handicap.
It's a gambit. I put it. It's the food gambit. You sacrifice a good choice of Pokemon, and tactical gameplay for the meme.
I would call it
not much of a payoff.
Rationing your tactics.
Yeah,
It's food related.
rationing the rationale, I'd say.
Ooh, alliteration. We love alliteration.
Also, like a bit punny as well. I think a bit more.
Yeah, a bit punny.
Yeah,
we love it.
But apart from that, like Silphco, Giovanni was a cakewalk.
Yeah, I swept him with Sand Slash. Dig.
Oh, actually, with
and
Jamie,
then...
just to go back to Jamie Oliver, the rival.
Yeah, go on. Go on. Yeah.
One thing that I noticed with his execute, I don't know why, but it was great for Kakuna, was execute just kept using, I think it was barrier. It just kept spamming barrier. So I was like, okay. So I just flipped out my Cannelloni Kakuna and just did Poison Sting, and I was able to get like the full experience and train up
the
full experience instead of having to do the swap out. It was so lovely, although it took like half an hour to take the execute down. Because like its defense went up so much.
It would have been nice, at least.
Yeah, it was great. It was great. Probably didn't save any time at all because it took so long. So it probably would have been better to just swap out. But it was a little win. It was a little win for me.
Would have been good.
I just thought it was odd.
Yeah. It's so confusing because sometimes I'd face like a Golbat and knowing full well that I'm very weak to it. Or actually not Golbat. Who was it? I think like Raticate or even like a Hypno. Sorry, like a Hypno. Let's say. Sorry, I'm just remembering. I'd get my Venusaur out, being like, okay, well I'm fucked. But man just kept using Confuse Ray. Man just kept using like Tackle. Like, where are your psychic moves? Give me something. Give me a challenge. But when we get to the gym, I'll tell you, I had a lot of trouble at the gym. But we'll save that for later. The Giovanni fight was great because I swept Giovanni with my Sand Slash. Attack stat through the roof. I love it. I love Sand Slash so much.
Oh, this is Slash Shrew, right?
You've got Shrew Slash.
Shrew Slash. My bad. Sorry. Shrew Slash.
And the good thing is it's a 2-turn attack. Dig. So I get the opportunity to know, I get to learn what your moves are as well. So I'll use Dig. You're going to use an attack on me. And I'm going to be like, well, I know what attacks you have. And then Dig comes out, bang, one-shots you anyway. And so, like, he had Nidoqueen, he had Nidorino. Half of them were poison types.
Yeah, except for Kangaskhan, which is like, hello, just a normal Pokemon. But I guess it's rare, so he's collecting it, I guess. It's like a prize.
Even that, guess what? Guess what move my Shrew Slash learnt?
It'd be like a fighting type thing, right?
Swords Dance.
So, oh my god, I'm screwed.
Fucked.
Where do you get Swords Dance? Do you get a TM or do you just
level up?
Level up.
Level up. Yep. Oh no! No, TM.
Where's the Swords Dance TM?
It's there. It's in Silphco.
Oh, it's in Silphco.
Yeah, it's in Silphco.
Oh, I didn't find it.
Swords Dance, I'm like...
Swords Dance is a good fucking move.
Swords Dance greatly increases. It's not sharply in the old
they don't have sharply in this game. It's all greatly. Yeah, it's either goes up or it goes up greatly.
And you know what? I can tell you it is great.
Okay. I am maybe a little bit concerned about our showdown today.
So good. Maybe you should be. But yeah, no. And then I got the Master Ball. But you know what I had to do to get the Master Ball? I had to make room. And then I started tossing
it's so
items.
Convenient. They thought about that. They got the computer in the room.
And then I'm like, oh, a desk. I sat behind it and I pressed A. Oh,
my PC.
Okay. And then I discovered, wait, what's in Stacy's PC? Oh, it's an item storage. Oh, and so I spent like a good amount of time in Silphco as is, but then I spent double the time just going back and finding all the items that I couldn't get because every time I go to an item, be like,
was this the first time you realized you couldn't deposit items? Like, did you not know you could deposit items?
Yeah, I discovered it today.
Oh my god, you poor thing.
I was kind of hoping I'd have that on you because I'm like, you wouldn't know.
No, I've known about depositing for a while, yeah.
Fair enough. Yeah, no, fair enough. So, I've been tossing some TMs and I've been tossing, very expensive items that I shouldn't be, like your Carbos and your Calciums.
Oh, you should be at least using them instead of throwing them out.
Well, I'm actually not using them, I'm selling them because they're $5,000 a pop. Do you know what I mean? Which is good. And
it's good, but what are you spending that money on?
Well, that's the thing. It's good to have because now you've got hyper potions. Now you've got full heals. Now you've got I think max revived. Very very high end healing items, which do cost quite a bit if you want to buy in bulk. So that's what I'm kind of saving for. I'm like, well, come the Elite Four, I do want to have some sort of stash before.
That's a good idea. Yeah.
Anyway, so that's how I play. And then, I spent double the time just going around getting all these items. That's where I found TM26 Earthquake. That's where I found Carbos, Calcium, HP.
Yeah, I found a whole bunch of like the medicinal stat boosts, but I didn't sell them. I used them all up because I was like, I want stats.
I'm thinking, cha-ching.
I was thinking I need to beat Stacey in the next match, so I need as many stats as I can get.
True. No, I'm winning anyway. You know, this Swords Dance, baby. Why use Carbos when I can use a move that increases my attack anyway?
Well, I mean, like, Carbos does speed, so, I mean...
Oh, you know what? Protein. Calcium, whatever, man. I don't
why
use them.
Why use Carbos for speed when you could go up with attack? I mean, I guess.
Yeah. No, so I think I got most of the items.
The president, though, when he gave you the Master Ball, kind of annoyed me, though. The way that he talks to you. Like he says, because I am rich, I can give you anything. Maybe this'll do. Why the fuck is he guessing? He can give me anything. Just ask me what I want. Because I am rich, I can give you anything. And the logical thing isn't, maybe this will do. The logical next thing you say is, so what do you want?
Snobby.
I don't want a Master Ball. I threw that in the bin. I've got all the cooking things that I need. I've got my full menu now. I have no need for any extra Pokemon.
But that, Asher, that is such an arrogant mindset to have, right? Because if you're rich, you don't care about the lower class. You just think by throwing money at them that they're going to be happy.
Well, I mean, like,
that's basically...
statistically, the more money you do have, you will be happy up to a certain point. I think you need to have, like, up to 150 grand a year, then you're happy.
Yeah,
so,
of course.
If they threw 150 grand at me every year, I'd be happy. I'd take that.
But it's the ignorance and the arrogance for me.
Yeah.
It goes, he just assumes that I'll be okay with a Master Ball. That's
what I'm saying. Yeah, he should have asked at least. I would have taken the money.
At least ask me what I want. Yeah, like I'll take
a house, please.
I'll take a rare candy. I'll take one. Take one rare candy.
Yeah, actually, I would have taken a rare candy over the Master Ball.
Rare candy, yeah.
Or maybe do you need a rare candy? I mean, you've got Swords Dance. Like, why go level up when attack go up?
True, yeah. I mean, I'm not that over leveled. I've reached 40. That's my max.
Okay.
40's my max. And
should we go through our teams? Let's go. Let's go through what our teams are when we went into Sabrina. Yeah. What were the 4 Pokemon that you brought in?
So the 4 Pokemon I brought in, I had. Wait, let me go through. I swear I wrote this. I took Clock, Pookie Bear, Shrew Slash, and Missing Nut. I chose those 4 on purpose. So for those that are unaware, Clock is my Fearow, Pookie Bear is my Venusaur, Shrew Slash is my Sand Slash, and Missing Nut is my Electrode. Electrode was the speed guy. He was like there to outspeed maybe Alakazam, and paralyze him, get to him quickly. Shrew Slash is my sweeper. So like, Swords Dance, dig, just grind through them, you know what I mean? I had Pookie Bear, poison type, so like it was my weakness, but it was there to be a stall, so I could toxic Leech Seed and slowly deplete their HP if I couldn't attack them if they disabled me.
Yeah.
And then I had Clock as well. It was just all around. I feel like Clock, can use Fly as well. So I found Fly, so Clock knows Fly, and now I can fly.
Where'd you get Fly from?
HM02 Fly.
Yeah.
Maybe. That's what I got from the journalist.
Oh my God.
The journalist.
Well, yes. I think. Do you need the bicycle to get to the journalist?
No. You just need to go through.
Okay, good. Because I just don't want to be like, because you didn't get the bike, you didn't get this, and because you didn't get this, you didn't get. I just didn't want like a domino effect of all these things that I just couldn't do because I didn't get that fucking bike voucher.
Just go west. Just go west of Saladon. You're good. Just use up north and then just go.
I need to grab Fly. Although I don't think any of my food can fly.
Oh.
Yeah.
Flying burrito. That would be funny.
Fly. Yeah. Well, there's no burritos that can fly. There's no burrito. Pokemon.
There was a. No. Taco. Pokemon.
Maybe if I evolved my Cannelloni, but I can't. It has to stay in its cocoon.
Can Beedrill learn Fly anyway? I don't think so.
I don't know. Probably not.
I don't think
Kakuna can learn nothing. Can't learn Toxic. I learned that. Cannelloni can't learn Toxic. Cannelloni can learn nothing. It is just Poison Sting, Harden, and String
Are
Shot.
you kidding me?
That is what I'm stuck with. Cannelloni can learn nothing. I've every TM I've picked up, I've been like, can Cannelloni learn it? Can Cannelloni learn it? But no. Very frustrating.
That is bewildering because, according to my knowledge, every Pokemon that I have ever had in my party is capable
Of
Toxic, of learning Toxic.
Cannelloni can't learn it. Maybe Beedrill can.
Well,
Cannelloni can't. Cantaloni.
No, absolutely. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Let's go back to the gym because I really want to rant about those channelers that are in the gym. Those 2 channelers.
Yeah.
that
R.I.P.
I want
Matt
to-
Perry. Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Those bloody channelers.
Laughing at the pun, not the person. All right. Just have to preface that. But those channelers and their bloody haunters and their bloody ghastlies.
Yeah.
If one of them uses Confuse Ray and Lick and Nightshade and what the
Well,
fuck
that's the
else,
thing with
man.
Confuse Ray with Dig, and you get paralyzed from Lick. It's like sometimes the dig just doesn't go through. Like you dig and then you're paralyzed and you start from the beginning again.
So
or
that's
you're confused.
But
or
that's
ugh.
well, that's the disadvantage of 2-turn attacks because if you're confused,
Got double
you
the
have to get
chance
through
of
not
screwing it up.
one, but 2. And then I actually had to like walk off for 2 seconds and come back because I had
Getting
my
triggered.
clock and I had Fly, and I'm like, okay, I'll use Fly. Confused. It got through it first turn. Great. All right. Clock, use Fly. Clock is confused.
Yep.
Got through it. Clock, use Fly. Missed.
There's three things you have to
That's
avoid.
3. Yeah, 3. I'm like, but that was like after grueling efforts of sitting here, just going through this level 33 Ghastly. Mind you, I'm higher leveled than this
Yeah,
Ghastly.
but
I
it's
can
still like
easily
it
take
doesn't
out.
matter what the level is. Confuse Ray, you attack yourself, so you're up against yourself. Really, it doesn't matter what the level
I
is.
was I do hypnosis, so if I wasn't paralyzed, I was asleep. If I wasn't asleep, I was confused. I tried to use one dig to knock out the haunters, knock out the Ghastlies, and my god, this dig would not come out for the life of me. I almost wiped it out against a Ghastly.
Sheesh.
That's how like bad it got. Like my electrode was like hanging on to straws. My clock was like, I want to fly, I can't fly. My gas.
I think it's blacked out, by the way, in this game. It's blacked out.
Oh, okay. It changes per game. It's weird.
Oh,
I love
okay.
it. So inconsistent. It changes. Yeah. It's really, that's the most inconsistent thing about Pokemon.
So you change it
I
from
whited
blacked out
out, I
to white
blacked
out to
out.
red out.
Yeah. Reddit. Yeah.
To died.
Who knows?
You died.
Yeah. You died, but it's Dark Souls. You died. That was the most challenging part of the gym.
Yeah, no, I 100% agree with that. I 100% agree with that.
The
I found
channelers.
Jamie Oliver's Alakazam to be more difficult than Sabrina's Alakazam. Because I didn't have trouble with Sabrina. I had trouble with Jamie Oliver.
Well, okay. I disagree, actually. The Alakazam actually cut it fine. I
took it
was
down in
dominating.
one hit.
Yeah, no, that's good because you didn't feel its wrath of Psybeam.
Ah,
Oh my
that confuses as well, yeah?
Well, no, I didn't get confused, but it's powerful. It was level 43 as well.
Yeah,
and
it was
I'm-
high
I'm
level. It's
sitting
higher than
here-
any of my Pokemon.
Well, yeah, and I'm sitting here with my level 40 Shrew Slash and my level 40 Clock. Pardon me. And I'm like, so like, okay, let me start from the beginning. Like, right, so like I had Electrode come out, Thunder Wave on the Kadabra, beautiful, and then Kadabra didn't touch me, so I'm like, Thunderbolt dead. It used Disable and disabled like my Flash.
Yeah.
Flash. But like, nothing. That's nothing. And then who else came out? Mr. Mime came out. Mr. Mime is a little bit of a problem within itself because
it's a creep, yeah.
And it's a creep, yeah. Well,
Creepy,
like
creepy
that
Pokemon.
guy.
It's a man.
Just
It's
like-
not a Pokemon. It's a man.
It's Mr. Mime.
Yeah, it's in the name.
Yeah.
Some guy just
and
like
he-
walked up and he's like, he went to this little girl, Sabrina, who's like, yeah, I can be a Pokemon. It's problematic.
Yeah, and Sabrina bought it.
Yeah, she's a little girl.
Anyway.
Believe in her fantasies
Barrier.
like you believe your fantasies about Charizard being called Dragonite in Avengers Endgame.
I still believe in it. It's facts. I was there.
It's facts. It's no theories here. No dreams.
Absolutely.
Yeah. If you look at the end game scene, you look like in the very distance is Stasi riding a Charizard, and he's going Dragonite,
right
go!
There, right there. You can see him like woo. Yeah, I'm doing that. But so her Mr. Mime just kept using barrier, and that was all well and good. Because I just kept using Swords Dance. I'm like, no.
Oh no. Ready for the sweep. But then were you able to sweep Alakazam then? Or did Alakazam take your Sand Slash?
So, Sand Slash actually came out on Alakazam.
Yeah.
So I ended up using Sand Slash. I ended up using Swords Dance against another Mr. Mime. So that's wrong Mr. Mime. So I'm like, that one was using barrier. I'm like, no, Swords Dance, barrier. Swords Dance, another move. Swords Dance, done. Get out of here.
Yeah.
But this Mr. Mime, I just paralyzed. And
easy.
And because it's using barriers, I had a special attack in Thunderbolt. It didn't affect its barrier, so I'm like, okay, get out of here. And then Venomoth out of all fucking Pokemon.
Yeah, just a random bug.
So weird. But I'm convinced that the reason why Venomoth was one of them was because it knew Psybeam.
Oh, I thought it was just... Actually, no, yeah, that makes sense, yeah. But why not like Butterfree? Butterfree can learn confusion.
Yeah, exactly. No, I agree. Confusion as well. Like, I don't understand. And no Hypno in Sabrina's party either. Like,
yeah, like, or Slowbro. No Slowbro.
Slowbro.
Yeah, there's a few psychic Pokemon in here that they just weren't
Slowbro's
using.
a tank.
No Jinx either.
Yeah, weird. And Slowbro was tanking my Mega Drains really well.
It's such a
like
beefy
Pokemon.
I mean? I'm kind of regret not having a Slowpoke on my team. Unfortunately, I can't have one. But if I wasn't Gordon Ramsay, I would definitely run a Slowpoke, I think. Maybe for the sequels when we do Fire Red and Leaf Green. That's one thing that I wanted to bring up. So at the end of, like, speaking of Fire Red, Leaf Green, at the end of Giovanni, when you beat Giovanni, he's like, oh, I'll be back. This is not the last you see me, or blah, blah, blah. I'm assuming, because, like, the next time we see him is just, like, the gym, I think. I don't think there's another run-in with Team Rocket after Sylph Co.
Nah, that's it.
So
that's
it's
like
the next time you see Giovanni would be, like, in Fire Red, Leaf Green, right?
No, I'm pretty sure. No, he's.
Oh, do you see him in Gold and Silver? Oh, yeah, Rockets are in Gold and Silver, right?
This is the 8th gym. But he's the 8th gym, which is now.
I know, but he says he's going to strike back. Like, if it's the gym, we're striking him. If anything. He's not hitting us.
Yeah, because we're going to him.
Yeah, we're coming to him, yeah.
Well, he knows it. He's like,
it's like coming. And speaking of Endgame, it's like with Thanos is like cooking the soup. Yeah, Giovanni's cooking his soup with like his.
And then we just off with the
come
head.
in, we're like, give us the badge.
Damn.
I went for the badge.
I actually ride in.
Yeah.
I ride in, but not on my Charizard, on a Venusaur.
And you're like, go Blastoise.
Yeah. yeah. True. It's so true. And then just to finish off my journey, and then Alakazam got sent out, and it just Psybeamed the fuck out of me. I switched out my Electrode because I got poisoned and I was on 10 HP. Then I switched out into Fearow, and then because it wasted a turn because I play on set, and so he Psybeamed me, and I was left on like 5 HP. So I'm like, you know what, fuck it, Double Edge, all or nothing, bitch. Boom to like 5 HP, and I'm like, fuck.
I didn't get close, just shy of killing it.
Yeah. And so I sent out Shrew Slash. I'm like, okay, I'll just finish it off with a slash. Hyper Potions. I'm like, oh wow, that came out of nowhere. Hyper Potions. So the leaders are finally using their potions.
They're using potions, yeah.
Crit Slash. So almost knocked it out with a Crit Slash. And then Psybeamed me one shot because I'm shit special defense. Or I'm shit defense. And then I'm like, oh, fuck. I had to send out Electrode again.
Yeah.
Poison. 5 HP. If I'm not faster, Asher, I'm dead.
Electrode's I reckon Electrode's faster, right? Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah. Electrode's like one of the fastest in the game.
I was level 38 as well. So I was 5 levels under, and I was still faster than Alakazam, who's fast.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So Thunderbolt killed it, and I'm like, thank God. I cut it fine, and it was actually closer. Because I had Pookie but if I had sent out Pookie poison type, deserved what it got, yeah?
Kill it.
Like that. Yeah.
Change its name while you're there. Like, goddamn.
Yeah. Kill it with fire. But it was actually a pretty finely cut gym battle. And I'm interested to know, how was yours? Was yours as climactic as mine? Or?
Part of the gym battle for me was training for one of my Pokemon that was under level in comparison to others. So it was a lot of swapping in and out. I did well, there was going to be an issue with Alakazam, and I knew that. And the Mr. Mime did cause some issues for me. So we wiped out a great majority of my team, because a lot of it was just swap out, have the new Pokemon there, and then swap back into whatever the Pokemon that was attacking. I think the Pokemon that I went in with were Onion Ring, my Dragonair, Spaghetti, my Arbok, Meatball, who's now a Golem, and Lard, my Ditto.
Just to interrupt you, I've got a funny story to tell you guys about the Golem.
Oh my god!
Anyway, Asher,
yeah,
keep going.
So anyway, I'm swapping in and out to get this Lard Ditto to get higher leveled, and I get up to the Alakazam, and everyone's in such low health. Everyone's dead except for Meatball, the Golem, and Lard.
God,
so I just throw in Golem and self-destruct, and I wipe out Alakazam in one hit, and Lard gets all the experience because he's sharing it with no one. Alakazam got down easy.
You had that all or nothing mindset as well.
Yeah.
Oh, Hero from Ultimate. What's it called? When you blow yourself up?
Kamikaze.
Yeah, like that. Yeah, beautiful. So was yours a short battle or a long battle?
It was rather short. Yeah.
Mine was a long, or actually it was short as well. It's like one of those matches where like you're just doing big damage, but it's like they're both like hitting you. So you're getting hit and then you're hitting back. It was like a short
and it sounds like it
battle,
would have
but a
gone
strong
longer
battle.
because they were using the potions as well for you.
One potion.
Oh, one.
It was
Okay.
nothing.
So I didn't extend that far.
Yeah, I relied heavily on status conditions for that one. Like
Man, that gym relied heavily on status conditions.
I tell you
the
what.
confused rays. Oh.
To and from though, like, because I kept getting paralyzed or put to sleep or confused or but like I made sure they were paralyzed, but or toxic as well. Toxic really is so good. Oh my god, I love toxic so much. It actually does more damage.
I'd love to be able to use it, but can only.
Can't you use it on another Pokemon though? Surely?
I'm saving it just in case. I might whip it out on somebody later. There are Pokemon on my team that can use it, but I'm just waiting before I use it because you can only use it once. I don't want to waste it.
Maybe you wait for the right Pokemon to come.
Yeah,
Who knows,
yeah.
As well, maybe because I'm still going in with the mindset of I love my party, but they're replaceable. I do want a Vaporeon in at some point.
Oh, so you haven't added the Vaporeon to your team fully yet? It's like in the box.
I haven't evolved my Skittle yet either.
He's just ready to evolve.
Ready there, level 25 as well, so I'm like, I could easily catch up.
I just do want to add that I find it disgusting that you immediately were like, yeah, I'm going to go for the sexy Eevee evolution. Shame on you. Shame on you, Stacey.
Welcome back to our new segment of Smash.
And it's Vaporeon the one that you're bringing into the segment?
All you need to do, Asher, is just feed it the water stone.
Okay. Next segment. Like, emergency stop.
Good. No, before I tell the story, can you guys make sure that you subscribe to the Rattata Rundown, please?
Well, this is a podcast, so make sure that you're rating us.
Or rate us as well.
Yeah, 5 stars would be cool.
Follow us and stars and subscription, anything.
Also, if you made it this far, you're not just a gym rat, you are a gym...
Raticate.
Ooh, yeah, you're our Raticates. Just Raticates. You're not even gym
You
rats.
just learned.
You just
learned Hyperfang. You are very strong.
Special Raticates that make it this far.
Oh, I love it. Oh, actually, by the way, while we're on camera, can I just show? So, for those listening on Apple,
well, I think we'll cut this out if this is a completely visual thing. We'll just have this for the YouTube video and not in the podcast.
All right, awesome. These are our little pops that we bought. Little Rattatas. It is mirrored, so it says a tartar. I saw these at a shop, at an Aussie collectible shop in Australia, because we live here, and I saw 2 of them on the shelf next to each other, and you know who I thought of? My Pookie Bear, Asher. That's why I bought him one as well.
Don't ever use that name with me in the same sentence.
Got him. Anyway, do you want to hear that Golem story that I've been hyping up all this time?
Go on, explain the Golem evolution shenanigans that happened like a few hours ago.
So Asher rings me up and he says, Stacey, did you have the mod on?
Yeah, so to give some information to our gym rats here, we have modded versions of these games since these are emulated games because they're too expensive to purchase off eBay, and Nintendo doesn't allow us to actually purchase these legally that aren't secondhand. So we have them emulated, but since they're emulated, we can't trade with each other to evolve. So the only mod that we put in these games is the ability to evolve trade evolution Pokemon at like 37, 36?
Yes, 37. 37 is the level. So you rang me up saying that yours got to 40.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck's going on? Maybe the level was 40 and nothing. Still
that was the level.
Still Graveler.
Level 40. And so you're like, Stacey, my Graveler's level 40.
This is me on the phone.
It's not a big boy yet. That's what you sound like exactly on the phone. Just, you know.
It's like everyone has a phone voice. That's my phone voice.
Exactly. You know, we all know. We've heard it. And it's level 40. I don't know what to do. I'm like, should have evolved by now. You're like, I know, should have evolved by now. So I'm like, all right, let me check to see if I'm actually remembering now, Asher, I didn't do it. So
you never did it. I knew it.
Well, I never did it. And so I was meant to put the ROM through a program. He's flipping me off so badly. And he's yelling at me, those listening on Apple and Spotify. But so I put the ROMs through a program called Universal Pokemon Randomizer, and there's one box that I tick in that whole program full of options, and that is to change impossible evolutions. So that changes all the trade evolutions to level up at level 37. That's Kadabra, that's and Machoke, and two more.
Graveler. And Haunter.
Yeah, Machoke and Graveler, and Haunter, and one more. There's one more, and I can't remember for the life of me. Slowbro. Oh, is it? Okay.
No, like to turn into the Slowking, right?
Yeah, but okay. Anyway, so those four, when they're traded, they evolve. But because we don't have access to trade, we just figured, okay, we'll just do level 37, that option. So I've got my Schwartz, my Machoke. He evolved into Machamp today, level 37. I loved it. And Asher's got to level 40, and he rings me up going, it's not there. Oh my God. And what ended up happening was, yes, I forgot to put it through the Universal Pokemon Randomizer. He had to send me his save file. We had to go on Google and be like, okay, how do we extract the save file? Oh my God. And then he finally managed to do it. Mind you, he has a Mac, so it's 10 times more fucking convoluted because he has a fucking Apple. And so he manages to send me the save file, and I change it to Golem manually. That's basically what happened.
And then you send it back, and it still isn't Golem. I don't know what you did in the back end, but you clicked some switches that didn't do anything, and sent it back and pretended that I wouldn't notice.
I flicked the switch.
Trying to cheat again.
It wasn't plugged in at the source.
I'm going to turn it off and on again. Yeah. But it's there now. It works now. You ended up getting the job done.
Yes, you got the Golem.
With the Graveler and Machamp. So Machamp has 4 arms, right? So it goes from 2 arms to 4 arms, right? And then you've got Graveler that goes from 4 arms to 2 arms.
Oh my God.
Do you think it was intended that Machoke and Graveler, when they get traded with each other, like they swap arms?
Yeah.
Like maybe that was the original intention, but they just couldn't program it.
Makes a lot of sense.
I reckon that's my theory.
That's pretty cool. Actually, I really like that.
Yeah, because 4 arms to 2 arms, 2 arms to 4 arms, 100%. They've got like a genetic, because they've done that with other Pokemon in the past. I think there's a trade evolution that they have to be traded with each other to evolve.
100% facts, actually. To be honest, it's not a theory. It's facts.
It's we don't do theories here.
You know, anything that we say is
unless we disagree, like Giovanni's children.
Oh my God! Don't start. We'll spend another hour on this if you want. Asher, unmute, please, for the viewers. Asher, unmute for the viewers.
Unmute for also the listeners. Okay. I feel like it's more important for the listeners that they can't see me.
The listeners and the viewers.
For everyone. What I was going to say, a way to make sure that our heated discussion about Giovanni's children.
Yes.
Did you hear me talking about Giovanni's children before?
No.
Okay, so that makes 0 difference. Either way, whatever I was saying is unimportant. The only thing that is important is that we decide who the king rat is for round 2 of the showdown. Are you ready?
Okay. I was born ready.
I think before we go into it, let's run down what our teams are looking like. So for me, I'll go through mine and then you can go through yours. So for my team time, I've got 6 Pokemon. I've got Cannelloni, the Kakuna, at level 36.
Okay.
Spaghetti, the Arbok, at level 39.
Oh, okay.
Venusaur. Oh, sorry. Coleslaw, the Venusaur, at level 39. Ooh. Onion Ring, the Dragonair, at level 39. Oh. And Lard,
Scary.
the Ditto, at level 35.
Okay, that's You used to be so over level. What happened?
I didn't go on Cycling Road. That's what happened. I missed a whole bunch of trainers.
Mm-hmm. All right, let me go through my team. Mine are more. I want to say more consistent. Yours are consistent, but mine are more consistent. Because I always, like I said,
are they all level 40 or something?
They're not all the same level, but they're like a 2-level gap.
Yikes!
In between all.
I'm
of them.
scared.
So we've got Missing Nut, my Electrode, who's level 38. Helping through the gym.
Whew.
We've got Shrew Slash, my Sand Slash at level 40.
Okay.
Clock, my Fearow at level 39.
Okay.
Pookie Bear, my Venusaur at level 40.
Oh, yikes.
Yeah.
240s.
We have Schwartz, my Machamp at level 37.
Okay.
And Charm, my Nidoqueen at level 37. I lied, it's a 3-level gap difference. But yeah.
Shit. I think Charm, on average your levels are higher than mine because I've got some 35s and 36s. So
well, Schwartz and Charm, my Machamp and Nidoqueen, I didn't take into the gym, so they didn't get that extra experience.
Yeah, well, I didn't bring in 2 Pokemon as well. They didn't get the experience. So
yeah,
we were both.
So I'm excited. I am.
I'm a bit nervous because I don't want to lose my crown.
Oh, yeah,
I want to be the King Rat still.
No, I'm going to be the King Rat this time.
Oh, we'll see. We'll see. Well, we're going to go into our fight. Podcasters, we'll see you on the other side. YouTube watchers, you get to continue to see what's going to happen. Shubba. All right.
All right. We are battling, and you are going so down to town. You are not ready.
I am not ready.
No.
Shit.
Just go straight in.
Ooh, which one of my 2 shit moves should I use?
We are going straight in.
Let's go! Get the poison! Poison! Ah, useless.
I am not playing games this time. I'm
okay,
not
all right.
mucking around.
No mucking around. Okay.
No mucking around. Oh, fucker. No way. Thank you very much.
Ah, shit. Okay, all right.
Rock slide, huh? What if I do one of those? Well, bam! You're gonna go. It's time to go. Actually.
We're going to go with the tactical move here.
Oh, okay. I'm kind of hoping that you do what I think you're going to do.
Oh, now I don't want to do the tactical move. Oh, maybe I do.
Or you got to commit to it, because I've committed to my thing.
I don't know.
You got to commit to it.
Okay, I'm going to do the tactical move and swap out.
Oh no!
Let's go!
No! Oh, no. No, you got Rock Slide and Earthquake. You are an evil. You got Rock Slide.
I thought you were gonna swap into Clock. So I was like, I'm getting the Rock type move out just in case you threw out the bird.
Oh, I thought you were gonna swap out Golem, and I was like, okay, I'll use it as normal type. Oh no! Not anyway. You know what? No. Oh, you don't know what to do. I don't know what you're gonna do. Yeah. You're
going full on as well. You said that you're not holding back, so there's no Johns if you lose, my dude.
No.
No Johns.
I can't believe I'm doing it. Level 39. No, we're doing this.
Go, paralyze. Oh.
No, you. No, you. Oh no! I'm so. Why am I nervous? I'm so arrogant.
I'm actually sweating here. There's so much at stake.
King. I know. I'm so. Come on! I hope you do something stupid. Please do something stupid. Please. Please. Fuck you.
Whew.
Oh my god, we're gonna be swapping all night. Hello. Actually, I know what to do. Now you're fucked. You're fucked. Oh fuck. Oh fuck yeah. What did you just use on me? Oh yep.
Yes. What?
No.
What?
It didn't hit. It didn't hit. It's Generation 1, bitch.
Like double damage when it was on the ground.
It's Generation 1, bitch. It doesn't make sense to do it now.
Like, this is big IQ. Big IQ. He's gonna do dig, and I'm gonna earthquake, and it's gonna be KO. Oh no!
Oh my god!
No.
I'm not gonna lie though. I thought I was fucked. It all happened so quick.
Oh no!
There's no build up to it. It's like, oh, will it work?
Oh no! It's so. Oh, that's rotten. Oh, that's rotten.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yikes.
You're faster. Say
I'm
what?
somehow faster, so I'm gonna take that.
No way. No way. You're faster. How?
It's a Dragonair.
Oh wait, yeah, true. Oh. I'm so weak to ice, it's unbelievable. Oh my god, I'm so weak to ice. I'm just looking at half my team. Over half of my team.
Oh, so sweaty.
Oh, good. Fuck you! Stop doing that! Stop doing that!
Golem is just like, I need him
Stop.
to... Oh.
Oh my god, stop swapping!
It's the only way to win!
Oh.
Alright.
Oh, no. Please.
At least you've taken down one of my Pokemon, though. That's the thing. This is...
Yeah, but like I'm not on high health. Oh fuck you. Maybe. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Let's go! GG! It's over!
No!
Checkmate!
No!
Checkmate!
No! No!
That's it! Game over! Wrap! GG!
There's no way.
Oh! Checkmate! Checkmate!
Nah. No! No! You can't keep wrapping me!
I can do whatever I want!
This is You're actually... Oh my god. Generation 1, I cannot wait till Gold and Silver. I cannot wait to move up. Are you just wrapping me?
I told you, it's checkmate. There's nothing you can do. I win now.
What? I can't do anything. What can I do? I feel like this is the only thing I can do.
GG!
Oh,
you might actually be faster than mine, though. Oh.
That's the, oh, fuck off. Oh my god, he's found the strat.
Oh, I ain't giving up my crown. I ain't giving up the crown.
No, I know you're not. I know you're not. And that's what's annoying. Oh no.
Goodbye.
Oh.
Thanks for playing.
Oh my god.
Oh, yikes, that was a lot of damage.
Not even killing you. That's not even killing you. What do you mean, yikes, bro? You just knocked out all the Pokemon. Switch out. Critical hit. Oh, my god.
Nothing was going to be dead regardless of crit or not.
Oh, my fucking god. Ugh. It's like my last hope. Like my last hope, I reckon. You have no flying types on this.
No, I don't. Yeah.
Oh.
I'm fucked. I think I lose here. Yeah, your Shrew Slash is too strong. Oh, whoops. Zoom out. There we go.
Oh.
I think I was faster. No. Ah, shit. Should have done the Ice Beam. Damn.
I know.
I think I'm still faster though, right?
Trust me, I know.
I don't know if I'm faster. Oh no, you are.
Yes, come on.
This is not looking good.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck, I was hoping.
Let's go.
No! I was hoping.
Oh, that was so close to taking me out.
I was hoping.
Yikes.
I was hoping. I was hoping so much.
Oh, this is so close.
I really need this to hit. Oh my god, please.
Yeah. That's a critical hit, but damn. Yeah, but like the Paralyze is going to stop the wrap halfway through. Paralyze actually really, really good. I wasn't expecting you to be fast. Oh!
Come on! Come on! That's what we want.
Come on.
No way!
Paralyze fucks me up. It's GG. It's GG. But if I don't get screwed by bloody Paralyzed... Yes! Oh, what?
Yes!
GG. Yeah. Good stuff.
Come on! Come on. I can tell you've gone quiet. You're serious. You are serious. You are serious. You're thinking. I missed!
No way.
I missed! No way! There is no way. I've got to do this.
I'm so lucky. Oh, but maybe I'm not that lucky.
Wait, I can't move.
Oh, we both couldn't move.
Why couldn't I move?
Because you're Oh, because you're wrapped. That's why. No way.
I'm missing!
No way.
I'm missing!
I'm so lucky.
Are you kidding me?
Oh,
Are you kidding me?
my God.
You were fucked. You were fucked. You were fucked.
Oh, this is it. Game over. Game over.
Not yet. What am I?
Ow. What is
I just keep missing.
What is in all your Pokemon's eyes? They all just have like sand.
Oh my god.
What's going on?
I can't do anything. What are you missing for?
Everything. No one's doing anything.
What is happening? These accuracy, they're all 99%, and I've missed 4 tags in a row.
Oh, you got it. You got it.
Paralyzed. Oh, you've missed the glare.
Oh, maybe
Why
it's coming back to bite me. Coming back to bite
Paralyzed. I'm paralyzed. There is no way. What the heck? I'm paralyzed. You're not. Oh, goodness. I missed a thunderbolt. Are you kidding me?
Oh, boy.
Just hit this. I'm going to miss this too. You watch. I'm going to miss this.
Oh, you hit it.
This is... Do you know what? God, oh, man. Oh, God. This is like my... Oh, I feel like...
Oh no!
Okay.
This is how it ends. This is how it ends. I'm just gonna be paralyzed every turn. He's pulling out the flashes. No!
Gotta do it, baby. No! No! Oh, get out of here! I missed 4. Fuck you. Okay, GG. Oh man! You lost. If I had hit. That, and you know what? My smartest play was I swords danced, knowing full well you could have killed me with any move with my sand slash, because I swords danced so you could dig first.
I saw that. I saw that.
Yeah,
it's like so there was a strategic move, and you would have won because of that, but your dig missed.
And mind you, I had swords dance too, so I was ready to sweep.
It was going to sweep. I had resigned at that point. Before that miss occurred, and then it just missed.
I can't. And I'm like, I'll just finish you off with a thunderbolt. That missed too. I'm like, no way, just rub it in a bit. You missed a couple times. I don't care what happened the first half of the battle. That part,
we're
that part onwards.
To podcast right now. All I can really say about that match is,
fucked.
RNG really worked in my favor. I am still the Rat King. If you want a recap, I'm sorry, we can't do it justice. Just go on our YouTube channel, Rattata.
You have to watch it.
You have to watch it. It's just so stupid. It's just so stupid.
I missed, then Asher missed, then I missed twice. 4 times in a row, then Asher missed a couple times.
Stacey should have won that. Hands down, Stacey should have won that.
There was that
but there's an angel watching over me.
You'll see it. There was that one point where you're like, okay, that's actually a good strat. Like, you know, the stall tactic, and it didn't fucking work. Because I missed. Anyway, watch it. Do that. Oh my god.
Well, until next week when we tackle Cinnabar Island.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we need surf. I can't remember if I have surf.
You get surf from Safari Zone. If you don't have surf yet, go back there. I'm gonna go get fly myself. So we both have things to collect. And we'll catch you, Gym Rats, next week. Thanks so much for tuning in. We love you all. Except 10% of you. Do better.
Look into their eyes.
Do better.
You know who you are.
Yeah, and we know as well.
It's
disgusting. You're like the Pookie Bears of
oh no,
the Rattata Rundown
You're like
Gym Rats.
Fucking lard that comes out of my bum. That's right.
Anyway, goodbye. Guys, have a good one.
Bye.
See you next week.